Welcome back, it's Paul here. So I got another exercise for you today that I think you're really gonna like. It's to open up this chest and roll the shoulders back. You know, I know we spend a lot of time in the modern world hunched over, looking at our computers or doing work at a desk, and we forget that we have to really open up this chest area and roll those shoulders back and breathe, right? Okay, I know as a martial artist I spent a lot of time, in these martial arts kamaes, all hunched over. Then I lifted weights and I got even bigger and more hunched over, and I totally forgot that I had to open this up, and I was almost always hunched forward, right? So we gotta really open that up, let that love light shine. You know what I'm saying? This is really, really important, this breastbone here, because as we get older it tends to dry out and shrink, and you notice and you see old people that they get shrunk over and they get sunken in a bit, right? And so we really got to open this up, keep it fresh, keep it new, get the space in there, get the blood in there, get it more moist, right? This is so important for our, mental states of mind as well. I mean, think about it. When you're depressed, they say, you're sunken, you're crestfallen, your chest tends to sink in, right? So, your mind can affect your body that way. But then again, now let's work on the body. Say you're depressed, try this pose out. Work on the body to open this chest up, get more air in there, get that more energy, get that more prana in there, and it might start affecting your mind. Your mind affects your body, but then boom, your body can affect your mind, right? Okay, so super important to keep this bone area, this breastbone area, and the shoulders open and wide and breathing. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little exercise here. You're going to need a chair. That's all you need here. It's just a chair. I'm going to use a yoga mat as well, but you don't need a yoga mat. Now, use a strong chair, one that's made out of, metal or strong wood that is a very strong chair, right? Because I was doing this technique for some buddies of mine in Argentina, and they gave me a wooden chair, and I crashed right through this wooden chair, right? Found myself looking up at the ceiling, totally an awkward moment, right? But I wasn't injured, and I don't want you to get injured either. I want you to be healthy and happy, all right? So, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this yoga mat today, and I'm going to put it on the chair. Now let me just stress that you don't need a yoga mat, right? But it tends to, support the spine a bit, and also can support the head when you're in the pose, right? So I'm going to use it, but by all means you don't need it. You can throw a blanket or a towel over the back of the chair or something that make it a little less sharp if you like. So I'm using the yoga mat. If you have one, great. If not, don't worry about it. I do this all the time, everywhere, with no yoga mat, so you'll be all right. So here's how we do it. Sit on your chair and put your feet on the chair. This is so important. You got to keep the feet on the chair, because this keeps the chair firm, solid on the ground, so that when you go back you don't tip over and injure yourself. And I don't want you to injure yourself. I want you to stay healthy. Okay, so keep your feet on the chair. This stabilizes the chair. It also keeps your legs in this proper alignment, facing forward, right? So if they're on the ground and you don't have this flexibility throughout your legs and your back, your feet tend to go out like this, and that's just going to go make all this work go into your lower back, and we don't want that. We want all the work to happen here, right? So again, feet on the chair, keeps your feet forward, keeps the chair solid, and now take the yoga mat, and I like to raise it up, because that way when I'm in the pose now, it'll hold my head in place. Okay, so sit on the chair, grab a hold of the chair. You're going to lift your pelvis up, slide your shoulders back, and hook your shoulder blades over the edge of the chair like this. Raise up your pelvis. Now I'm going to try to hook my shoulder blades, just about there, right about over the edge of the chair here. Okay, now you see I'm solid, I'm stable, no problem. So just let your head roll back. If this is not supporting your neck, just keep your neck kind of tucked. It can hurt you if you let your neck go back for long periods of time. So keep your neck tucked. If you don't have flexibility in your chest yet, lift your arms up. Now keep them in the sockets. Don't let them come out. Keep them in the sockets. Lift your pelvis. Now lift this pelvis up. Lift the pelvis. Tuck the tailbone, and you're gonna feel a nice stretch really happen to the abdomen and the chest here. Okay. Now, put your hands on the wall. Okay. Now slowly Walk them down the wall. Now, maybe this is enough for you. Maybe this is all you need. Maybe this is really too much. Just stay here for, 10, 20 seconds, come down. If you can, put your hands on the wall, walk them down. Okay? And then when you reach your limit, about your limit, put your hands flat on the wall, and then press, and lift up your pelvis. Press. Try to open up that chest. Walk them down further. Press. Then walk them back up. Keep your neck safe. If your neck is hurting, by all means, come out of the pose. Okay. Take a minute here, relax. What you can do here is don't bend forward right away. That's not so good. Just place your feet on the ground. Maybe gently twist. Gently twist. Maybe gently twist. Relax the back. And then you're done. Okay? Now you can do this 2 or 3 times. Whew, boy, I feel you get so much air in your body this way. So much of that energy, that prana in your body. Okay? Anyways, you can do this 2 or 3 times, as much as you like. But again, be safe, be careful about it. If it's hurting your neck, keep your chin tucked a bit then. Good luck with this. Open up them shoulders. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. Till we meet again. Ciao.